Happy holidays. I'm Robert Burns for VolusiaWebTV.com. Thank you for joining us for this inaugural historic webcast of the 2011 Christmas Parade here in New Smyrna Beach. Thank you for joining us along with Ocean Properties on the North Causeway as we take a look at this year's extravaganza. This year's parade has started out with New Smyrna Beach's finest, the award-winning Motorcycle Squad. Earlier this year, the Motorcycle Squad received a number of awards in statewide and national competitions, and the city fathers and mothers brought them down to City Hall and gave them a hearty pat on the back. There are literally thousands of people lining this parade route from Flagler Avenue across the North Causeway and this beautiful pink bridge you see right now, all the way down past the old fort, hooking around and proceeding west down Canal Street. As of last night, there were 88 entries into the parade, and this fine event has started out with New Smyrna Beach's finest, its motorcycle patrols, followed immediately by representatives from the fire department, along with the city commission and New Smyrna Beach's mayor, high atop a classic old antique fire truck. Uncle Sam proudly displays Old Glory as he makes his way across the North Causeway here in New Smyrna Beach. By the way, Uncle Sam frequently dresses like Uncle Sam throughout the year at all sorts of social and community functions. I'll have you know that he actually is about as old as Uncle Sam has always been depicted. This is not a brand new young man. He's a very good patriot, though. And following on the heels of Uncle Sam and Old Glory is the parade grand marshal, Miss Lois Tipton, a longtime resident here in New Smyrna Beach, a native in fact. She opened Tipton's Florist Shop many years ago and has been a contributing member of the community through her columns and numerous books, and she just recently received the keys to the city and a certificate of her great citizenship. She's followed in fact by New Smyrna Beach's fire department as well as Edgewater's. And they're followed by Frank Bruno, the chairperson for the Volusia County Council. And that's Tanner in the back of the truck. Tanner is their mascot down at Lindley's. And there's Jenny Pell. Coronado Methodist Church Christmas Bazaar. Core Meth has been one of the grand institutions of our community for many, many years. And they once again join us in the parade. The Purple Shirt Brigade, illustrating New Smyrna Beach's diverse ethnic community. For many, many years, New Smyrna Beach has had a very dynamic west side, which is primarily African American. And then we have State Representative Dorothy Huckel, visiting from Tallahassee, where she'll be passing legislation this coming spring from District 28. Followed immediately by Oak Hill Vice Mayor Linda Hyatt, a wonderful woman and a longtime representative on the Oak Hill City Commission. And followed by Oak Hill Mayor Mary Lee Cook. Then we have the gorgeous Lady Cats of Chisholm Elementary School, a fantastic historic institution here. Over on New Smyrna Beach's west side, for many years it was the historically African American high school. And now it is an elementary school and completely integrated. And this is their dance team. of the County Council, Joyce Cusack. Formerly a representative up in Tallahassee, she's returned home, and she now represents us over in DeLand. And the U.S. Park Service, up from beautiful Eldora in the Canaveral National Seashore. No Grinches seen here at this parade, that's for sure, and no Scrooges either. They're giving out candies and plenty of waves. And leading the Stingray Band is a classic, a beautiful, absolutely gorgeous Cadillac from the 1950s. Followed by one of the finest high school bands in our nation, the New Smyrna Beach Middle School Stingray Band. Soon they will be Barracudas. This is a team of gymnasts from Max Athletics out of Edgewater, and many of these young ladies go on to become New Smyrna Beach CUDA cheerleaders and gymnasts. Cub Scouts out of Pack 72 from New Smyrna Beach and Edgewater, celebrating the Pinewood Derby. That is quite a buggy there. Not sure who sponsored it, but it's lovely. And that is the lovely Tia McDonald. From Inlet Title. I guess they're working off of a Dickens theme, both ghostly and musical. And here we have the dancers and performers from Center Stage Dance and Performing Arts Center here in New Smyrna Beach, located on Wayne Avenue. Followed by many of the cast and crew members from the Little Theater here in New Smyrna Beach and its recent production of the musical Joseph and the Electric Colored Dreamcoat. It was remarkably well performed. A very challenging Andrew Lloyd Webber musical performed with the ultimate panache. And the good folks from the Marine Discovery Center, proudly representing our marvelous estuary and our environment here in New Smyrna Beach. You can see the kids with the manatee float. What a spectacular float from Loman Pet Cemetery. That is remarkable. Remembering Fido this year. The folks down here from Small Pond Media in a very impressive little highly colorful buggy. Here we have our salute to our veterans in our community. This being a very large retirement community, we of course have proud service members of all of the branches of the military here in New Smyrna Beach. This specific float is from the AMVETS Post 2, Christmas Far and Away. Followed by the gentle people from the Southeast Volusia Humane Society. Celebrating more than 50 years now of serving our four-legged friends. And the Animal Clinic of Edgewater, Dr. Kim Castro. They, just before Christmas last year, they suffered a huge fire at the office of the Animal Clinic of Edgewater, but they've since regained their foothold, and Kim Castro has risen just like the phoenix from the ashes, and she's now once again serving the community here in Southeast Volusia. And we have the men and women of the local Lions Club. Hear them roar. For many years now, they've been helping folks retain and gain back their sight, as well as having a poinsettia outreach every year, just about this time, for those who are infirmed. Followed by wonderful corporate sponsors, the folks from Home Depot, who have really fit into our community marvelously. Say what you will about corporate America, but they have bent over backwards to fit in with the city of New Smyrna Beach and the needs of Southeast Volusia. Here we have a great traditional Christmas with Snoopy and his friend Woodstock sitting high atop their moving doghouse. Nothing like a canine mobile home. And here we have the folks from the spa at Riverview who are offering 10% off if you mention this sign, and I guess that goes for you on the web also. Right now, the folks from Riverview are in the process of changing hands, but the new owners have promised that the spa at Riverview and the Riverview Inn and all of the ancillary products at Riverview are going to remain the same. Splendid. Folks from Southard's Recycling are celebrating Christmas in a very festive fashion. Now that's one truck that cleans up nicely, the Utilities Commission. Looking sharp. The crews of the Utilities Commission have vowed to turn back the hands of time this year, trying to resurrect many of the old traditions of New Smyrna Beach, including placing a giant star at the top of the Utilities Commission building. There we have the Grinch in the bucket. These are the Jolly Elves from New Smyrna Beach's Rotary Club. Dr. Jason Larkin, orthodontist extraordinaire, is guiding his group through the far from the drifted snow, but it looks like he could be ready for it. wonderful Martin family, the owners of the 2 McDonald's here in town, celebrating the season. Sue Martin handing out tickets to folks celebrating the season, and she has the Hamburglar on hand. And we have the old school bus from the Jimmy Lane Surfing Academy, a real institution here in New Smyrna Beach.
Here.
White balance. 2 horse
Pretty much balancing down there, working just as well.
Coming to the end of the parade. Here's Santa. He's the last one. And with the setting of the sun and the return of the traffic to the North Causeway here in New Smyrna Beach, we wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and the happiest of New Years. I'm Robert Burns. Have a great year.